Excuse my very tired looking face, and let's jump into the tutorial. Starting off with primer, I'm using the Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Minimizing Primer, and I'm going to put that all over my face and pat it into the areas where I have large pores. And then I'm also going to prime my eyes. I'm using this MAC 24-Hour Eye Base, and I'm just going to put that all over my eyelids, and then I'm also going to put some on my under eye area. And then for eyeshadow, I'm going to start off with the color Bitten from Makeup Geek, and this is going to be my crease color. And I'm just going to start off with a little bit and build it up in my crease. This is going to take a little while to really get it to the intensity that I want, so I'm just taking my time here to blend and keep adding more product as I go. For my lid color, I'm using one of the new Makeup Geek Dual Chrome shadows in the color Ritzy, and I'm just using a flat shader brush, and I'm gently just packing that on until I get it to the intensity that I want. And as you can see, this throws off like 3 different shades at once. It's really, really pretty. I really like it. Next, I'm using the color Envy, and this is also from Makeup Geek, and I'm going to use this to deepen up my outer corner, and I'm also going to drag this up into the crease, kind of like if I were doing a cut crease, but a little more blended. And yeah, oh, and then I'm going to dance, and yeah, I'm just using a Sigma E25 blending brush to do this. I'm going back to my crease color, which was Bitten from Makeup Geek, and I'm just going to put that, or blend that again, just because you kind of lose some of it and I really want it to be intense. So just went back to blend that in. And now with a pencil brush, I'm using the color Typhoon. This is another one of Makeup Geek's new dual chrome shadows, and I'm going to run that on the lower lash line and really take my time blending that and connect it to the green that I put on my lid. Then I decided that I wanted more green on my lid, so I'm going in with the color Jester from Makeup Geek. This is from her foiled eyeshadow line. And I'm just putting that over the dual chrome eyeshadow, and that really, really made it a lot brighter, and I like this way better than what I had before. Bam! Look at those lids. So much better. Next, I'm going in with highlight, and I'm using Rupunzel from Makeup Geek, and I'm just going to put that underneath my brow bone and blend that in. Moving on to the fun part, I'm going to be filling in my eyebrows with this red from this Wet n Wild Painter's palette, and I'm just using this small angled brush to fill in my brows. I'm so sorry, my huge forehead is sticking up the whole screen. I need to get a little bit better about staying in frame, but I'm just filling in my eyebrows as I normally do. And since I used a cream to fill in my brows, I'm going in with this Mehron cheek powder in red to set my brows. So I'm just patting in the powder here, trying not to get it all over my face. Moving on to the face, I'm using this Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer, and I'm just gonna put that where I usually conceal, which is underneath my eyes, around my nose, and on my chin, a little bit on my forehead. I really want this look to be flawless. So I'm using this IT Cosmetics foundation brush. This was actually limited edition for breast cancer awareness. It's shaped in a heart. Thought it was super cute. So I'm just using this to blend in my concealer. And don't forget to be careful around your brows, because I almost messed up my brows and I would have had to do them over. So just be careful. For foundation, I'm using the Smashbox Studio Skin 15 Hour Wear Hydrating Foundation. Super long name. And I'm just picking that up from the back of my hand and applying it with the brush all over my face. And this is the first time I use this brush and I really like it. It's dense, but it's still like really soft. And it's just awesome to blend. And again, be careful when you apply it around your brows, especially if you use a cream like I did. Be very careful. So to set my concealer, I'm using this Nars Soft Velvet Loose Powder in the color Beach. And I'm using this tapered highlighting brush from Sigma to apply the powder everywhere that I applied the concealer. So I'm going to put that under my eyes, on my forehead, on my nose, and on my chin, just to make sure the concealer doesn't move, especially if you're wearing this look out. And now to set my foundation, I'm using this Nars Translucent Crystal Powder, and I'm going to apply that all over my face with a powder brush to make sure my foundation stays in place and it doesn't melt off my face. To contour my face, I'm using this Makeup Geek eyeshadow in the color High Tea, and I'm using this contour brush from Sigma to apply that on my cheeks. And I had to build up this color a little bit, so I'm going to go over it a few times. I'm just going to apply that on my cheeks and a little bit on my forehead where I normally contour. And this isn't really even a contour color. It's kind of like a green, brownish, kind of like a dirty color. That's why I wanted to use it, because it gives off a little bit of green, it gives off a little bit of brown. So it's perfect to contour, especially for this look. And then I also decided to contour my nose. So I'm using a smaller blending brush for this. And it made me look a little weird, so I went over it with my powder brush to just really blend it out. Going back to the eyes, I'm using this NYX Stress Jolie black eyeliner, and I'm just going to tightline with this. And then I'm going to use this eyeliner from MAC. This is the color Minted, and I'm going to put this color in my waterline, just because I didn't want anything to look bare, wanted everything to be colored. For my wing eyeliner, I'm using the Tarte Tartiest Clay Paint Liner, and I'm using my Sigma eyeliner brush, and I'm just going to draw my wing as I normally do. For mascara, I'm using the Benefit Roller Lash, and this is just to prep my lashes for falsies. It just helps my lashes blend in with the falsies better. And then I also put some mascara on my bottom lashes just to make them a little more visible and stand out more. The lashes I'm using are from House of Lashes, and this is in the style Noir Fairy. And I'm using some dual eyelash glue, and I'm sorry I'm out of frame, so I'm just going to show you how they look on. And this is how they look. Freaking love them. So to finish the eyes, I'm going back to the color Rupunzel. That was my highlight, and I'm going to pop that in my inner tear duct to highlight and brighten up that area more. For blush, I'm using this one from Nars. It's called Dolce Vita, and it looks like this. It's very pretty. And I'm just going to use a MAC blush brush to apply this on the apples of my cheeks, and I'm going to blend it back. And for highlight, I'm using this Mineralized skin finish from MAC. It's called The Perfect Topping. It looks like this. And I'm using this Morphe fan brush to apply it on my cheeks. And I'm also going to apply some on my nose and the Cupid's bow. And I'm trying to show you guys that glow, but I don't think the camera picks it up that much. And to finally finish up the look, I'm using this MAC lip liner in the color Red, and I'm just going to line my lips with this. And for the lipstick, I'm using a very well-known lipstick. This is MAC Ruby Woo. And since this lipstick is so dry, I'm going to use this Riri Woo lip gloss. This is from the Rihanna collection to top off the lipstick. And once you're done with that, we are done with the makeup look. I'm going to give you guys some close-ups. And yeah, this is actually the Halloween costume that I'll be wearing out this year. I'm so excited. I made my own costume and everything. I will link down below where I got everything. So if you're interested, don't forget to check out the description box below. So for the costume, what I did was I glued a bunch of leaves to a black bodysuit. And I will link down below where I got the red wig. I got these green gloves that look blue on camera. I'm not sure why they're green, I swear. I got these vines from Michaels and I just literally just like wrapped them around my body. And yeah, if you like this look, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. I look crazy.
Where's the name? With Jordan sandals.
Don't be telling people I got Jordan sandals on. I should give myself a crown. Damn, look at my muscles. These look blue. Why they look blue? Whoa, my hair's all messed up.